Hey y'all, everybody, how's it going? I know we're gonna get started about 10 o'clock. I'm just getting set up, waiting for, the guest of honor, but we'll see what happens. And then from there, I'll still give you what I was planning so you can get a little sneak peek of the consideration for a soundtrack on an independent film, Hey Mailman. So I'm gonna pause there and let you guys just hang out with me. This guitar is getting harder and harder to tune, and I shouldn't leave it in the heat. So the spot that I'm at right now, physically, this session is being sponsored by Espresso Urban Cafe. They've helped a few of the independent projects. The book is based on true events. It's also on Amazon. I have the author, who I know personally, signed and left 3 copies. How you doing? Good. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna set this up too. Hey everybody on Instagram, how's it going? We're getting started a little early, right? But I have the YouTube station or channel all set to go, and I'm waiting for my VIP guest, Mr. We'll see, ... Anyways, if it doesn't happen, you are on Instagram, you're watching me do this behind the scenes. My YouTube channel is linked in my bio, so if you can follow, like, and subscribe, that would help me out. Big ups to Blaze Utopia. That's where I'll be later today. I love the sound of this blender. This is a real coffee shop. This is a real coffee shop, y'all. He specializes in Vietnamese coffee as well as Vietnamese banh mi sandwiches, but it goes even further than that. I don't know if you heard that, but he specializes in Vietnamese iced coffee, Vietnamese cuisine, like sandwiches, banh mi. But there's more than that, right? So I've kind of worked myself down the menu, and it reminds me of a concept I put together called Tasting Everything, and I think I want to bring that back. Let me just share with you, I'm gonna bring that back. But I'm gonna stop, otherwise I'm gonna keep going, and the whole point is to just warm up, and then we'll see, and then buy some time. And then I also wanna get the Amazon Live going for you guys. So I got Insta, and then I got YouTube. And here, let me give a shout out to LiveWell369 Media. That's my media company that's using a lot of, street smarts, outside thinking, engaging businesses. And today, one of them is here today. Happy Sunday, King. See, you say happy Sunday, bro. Those are the guys that, spending time with the family. He gave me a little of his time, and then we just chatted a little bit about, work, but in a creative way. Salud. I didn't bring all my harmonica. Blues, man. So let me, it's not 10 yet, right? Good. So this session, I guess, man, I'm starting on time, early on time. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. Thank you. So my name is Mark, but I also am streaming off of my artist handle a couple of things. So I'm a unique artist. I'm also a businessman. I have taken the time to really, hey, what's happening, man? High five. Thank you for joining. Solar Club, you know, what I'm doing right now today is taking advantage of this space on a Sunday. Welcome. And if you don't mind sharing, please share. And this is really more for another artist, another independent filmmaker, creator, to get some motion on a project called Hey Mailman and give people some gratitude from myself to them, and this is a way publicly and a unique way for me to do that, to say thank you to Blaze Utopia, to say thank you to Espresso Urban Cafe here in Corona, right off of Green River in the Ralph Shopping Center. This owner, Thomas, and husband and wife team, Michelle, I call him my auntie and uncle, kind of like Aloha Hawaii way. And right now, what I've done is kicked off. This is going to be my one, two, three, four, sixth episode, I believe. And I'm doing this in the name of art, and to, if it makes it easier, my intention is just to build community. And through this community, you start understanding this is the community in the city of Corona, which is in the county of Riverside. And as I move from one space to another space, I see that there is a consistent frequency or a vibe, a feeling, an essence, an energy in certain spaces that open their doors, or even when it's closed, it feels welcoming. How can this help your business? So I'm gonna do a couple different things as you may be curious and accidentally fell into my sandbox or my channel. That's what it was at first. 5 years of getting over or working through life. And then watching and watching, because I come from a very high performing, high spiritual, high results oriented family, but they don't use positive reinforcement. But then the gifts and talents that a lot of my siblings or family members have are very artistic. And now imagine a culture, if you don't know, in our Asian culture, to be an artist is not a very secure career. To be an artist is not easy. I love it. No sé, es porque yo entendí con todo. The lengua of amor es de posible hablar en español. 안녕하세요. 내일은 세상에 없는 막림입니다. That's only my given English name. 신한님 is my Korean name. 한성, 안녕하세요. It's different de YouTube, and then Insta. Ese por yo artista, pero habla español. Habla español. Yo quiero practicar mi español, pero mi otro nombre aquí es Papichino México. Yo coreano.
Oh, PAPICHINOMEXICO.
Papi, sí, con toda persona. Y aquí Papichino México de Insta. Es the brand aquí de cannabis, no, legally, ¿sí? En el café. Hola, ¿cómo estás, jefe? Yo aprendí eso. Gracias.
Tocando un poquito de música.
No, esa música, yo, sabes que con todo, pero ¿por qué? Mi amigo de película de Independent Film, serioso, en YouTube, Hey Mailman. ¿Quieres $100,000 for the independent film? Pero ese es mucho barato, normal es $300,000. Filipino, pero yo coreano. Ese yo practico. putang mo! ¡Tanga! Ese porque. Oh, 안녕하세요. Sí, mira tú. Es porque tu lengua cuando te hablas es de luz. Sí, mucho lengua. Es de africano. Amasaganado. Usha, usha. Es porque yo tengo desde hijas, tres diferentes mundos.
Muy bien.
Yo paso en lo de Jesús de Cristo en mi vida, pero ¿dónde me creo? Hola, ¿cómo estás? KB, con todos mis amigos, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. En tenis, ¿no? Artistas de vatos, pero únicos, en quieres de normal. So, mucho gusto. And then gracias. Hey guys, see, I think you put some Colombian or Mexican bean in my coffee. Hi. This is a Vietnamese coffee house. Hey, you all. This is what's beautiful about food, coffee, and the language of love. And my love language is definitely Spanish, and that's just because of the baby mom, the woman that I learned about a lot of this stuff today. The Spanish is flowing. Gracias, KB. ¿Cómo estás, man? I appreciate 562. Hey, if you're not following Cannabis TV Network, could you do me a favor? Do that real quick on Insta and come back and say that. And then if you're here in Southern California, KB, come check out Blaze Utopia at Lake Elsinore. I'll give you a fist bump in person after I'm done here. It's kind of a drive, but it's hot. But let me tell you what it's been for me, and then give you guys an idea for all my creator friends, and the importance of taking your brand to this next level, right? Media, I'm gonna throw out a couple words to you all, and then I'm gonna make some jokes, and I'm gonna entertain you. But my goal today is that I got people here in the audience interested, and they come back because really, you guys, you can watch me anywhere, but here, this is the community that I really want to touch their hearts through the power of music, art, by the words I curate, and the connections that I have. This is Gabe Pactama's book based on true events. It is available on Amazon for $14.99. Here's an example that I'm going to share with you, how I'm going to help build this community and then help all the nonprofits, all the churches to stop digging into their own money, but to use the power of art and to start celebrating miracles. And that's the thing that I have to start sharing something, not inside the church, but what I learned there and then outside. And I've gotten people who, Jamry TV, let me give you a what's up, handling his business, but inspired me to make sure that I don't lose the word of God. And then also, Pastor Johnny Chang, he's a former Watching gangster, right? He's killed way more people than me. And God forgives him. But what I learned from him was that he's not the judging type of pastor. He only has to keep reading this book, and we are all very, what's the word I'm looking for? We are starving our children from really learning to exercise their brain. Not the electronic side of stimulation, but the side that words on a paper can move emotions, just like sound evokes the highest, the most priceless form of art, or perfect form of art. Sorry if I'm paraphrasing Mr. Pactama's art. The one thing I want to do is I'm working with these creators, and I don't have my name in the IMBD, but I am, experienced. I've done these commercials under prestigious image powerhouse and the leadership of Kim. Loan, Kim Loan, sorry. As I'm showing not just you, my friend KB, but this world and everyone that whether YouTube decides to open up the screen or filter or Insta or we start sharing, right? The community works like this. So I'm gonna save you all some money. And this is just my, spidey senses. And if I said, go ahead and Google this name, go ahead and do this, and then let me show you some pictures. I have never met this one amazing executive, and I say amazing because for a Korean American to be in that position, his name is Solace Music. And he was managing Lefty Gunplay, who's not easy to manage. And then Steve LaBelle now has him, but he's off drugs. Now I have old content that I post up because they're brands that really show love for the public, because some of the private stuff, it just can't handle it. And so there's a balance. And some of those people, like we got access to things like Too Short, we got access to things like Sugar Hill Gang, we got like a lot of those kind of legacy, and then here they come because, whether you see it as hip hop, whether you see it as trap music, whether you see it as classical, or whether you see it as country, I love music, and I would openly challenge anybody, to listen to see, is that authentic, is it original, or are you just repeating the beats and then just paying someone just to go ahead and get into that lane. What is it that you can do to help us is just follow Espresso Urban Cafe, check out their website, and let them know that there was something about this session, this art. And as I'm, getting ready to really even share this 10 o'clock, we've already gotten started. And at times today, I get a feeling that I'm not being guided by my own selfish desires, but I'm being led. And it's so different because there's times I just want to sit down. And it said, don't be freaking late. I need you to make a point. I need you to be in this seat right at 10 o'clock. Don't be late. And this is going to be a sign. Because, there's people who give you ideas. One of the things, I didn't add this to our list, but we have a $12,000 a month target goal with this ghost kitchen right in front of Mr. Thomas's studio. And, he's giving me this idea, why don't you find that island, right? And it's like, dude, I'm not saying no way, what are you crazy? And that's the normal response. So at times too, if my guests don't show up or my business partners who don't understand, like, you're being tested just like you tested me. And your choices to make a decision to walk out that door or stay in is gonna live with you forever. Now, people that understand that concept have like heavy things to ponder if you're inside trying to see if the outside people should come in. But regardless, you can't be, what's the word? If I'm gonna take on whatever it is that's happening to me, it's like, I can't take any credit. Ah, shit. Thomas did it, not me. I want to stop talking. I'm gonna play a little bit. My throat hurts. No. So I made that a little earlier. This is how you gotta hustle, guys. If you don't have a budget, you gotta learn to wear multiple hats. I usually like being behind the camera, not in front of the camera. But I also can do in front of the camera, but then behind the camera, you miss these shots. What's up, Edric? Edric gave me this. He was on the news. Hey Thomas, your customer that gave me this ring was on the news. He made a jewelry for a princess. He was on. Oh my goodness, dude. That's so funny. See, he was. And I should find it. Where's this? Is it on this clip? Here, sorry. Who knew, huh? So, let me do this. I'm gonna pin the Hey Mailman Go Go campaign. I'm back away. This is what I'm asking you guys to go check this out. I'm pinning this. Help support independent films. This is a consideration for the soundtrack. So here we go. Let me do that for you here. Sunday, guys. Welcome. I need love, like you need love, like we need love, like the one needs love. I do. Did you hear that? I need love, like you need love, like we need love, like the one needs love. I do. Sunshine and rain, light and blue, said light and blues don't mix sometimes. What needs love, I do. I I need love. I don't know. That's like one version of it, y'all. So that's the kind of thing, the beauty of the music and art energy. And I think what I just shared with you, as long as I don't take the glory, this is all something new to me. I believe that I'm going to continue to be able to produce. And if Thomas wants to gift me or sell me this shop, I'll take it. But he can't go anywhere. I'm going to keep blowing this place up because art is priceless. It hurts me when my own family curses our family, future wealth, present wealth, and then everything else. And so I'm the generational curse buster. You may understand this, and you may be wondering or taking meetings outside of your private space because something doesn't feel right, and you're not wrong. And only a few are going to get this. Only a few of us are going to understand the meaning and, either say, man, you lost your rockers, or what you're talking about is pure, pure beauty. And in the whole creation process and understanding art and then being an artist and being art yourself, it hurts the creator. If you're supposed to be making so many more movies, so many more sounds for the people to enjoy and experience the vision, like you could close your eyes, what did they paint for you? The movie's not even done because we got backers pulling out for stupid reasons. This is the crab mentality that I learned from the Filipino community. This is the gang mentality when we start sabotaging people. This is we don't know how to be light to others. I'm telling you this because I was in it at the highest level. I'm in it at the lowest level. But today I'm at the right level. And the right level takes time. And if you have all the basics, you should get more involved with your community. Not with the church, your community. First, your family. Go spend money on yourself. Kings. Go spend money on your queens. Stop listening to others. Listen to the sound that makes you just wonder, can I play better? If I inspired you, that's all I want. Thank you for joining. APAC Tamla said sounds good. Everyone, I got it sound. Hey, Thomas, Abe said it sounds good. Thank you, King. And today, this is exactly, I'm not trying to, I'm putting Mr. Backtam on the spot. Thank you for joining. Can you get on, man? I want to see if you can get on, or if you're on your way. If not, we'll go to the next session. But if you go to my Instagram, you'll see I pinned this. This is going to take at least a year, but we got to fast track this to 10-10. Even if one person right now says, Gabe, this is your team, this is what you guys are talking about, yep. Jamry, if you're not on here, you better go tell your executives, this is what it is. We'll take over. And the reason being is based on true events. This is only a $14.99 item, but I'm turning it into a $5 million project. What? You don't get art, do you? Actually, no, it's $35. It's signed. There's 3 of these. Whoever purchases, I asked the auntie, please hold. At least let us do 10 sessions. It comes with this. Yeah? Takuchi Gallery, Samurai Waya! Rest in peace, to this person who is supposed to remind you to get your shit down. Let's go, team. No, I apologize, Instagram. I know we're gonna limit the swearing because in order for me to infiltrate or penetrate or to make an impact through the arts, I got to utilize my network at the highest level. So there's Prince. If you look at this, I'm gonna open it up. I don't want to keep moving it, Mr. Pactama. Jeez. Man, take a gander. Rest in peace, Chow Yun. His gallery is in China. I don't know what the government's doing, but the person that I'm really honoring today, right? Because he deserves it. He does it for other people. He was there celebrating, surprise party. We do DJs, we do weddings, we do photography, but also more importantly, we accidentally sell high-end art. And this is one of them. It includes like this. Bye, you guys. Thank you for listening. If you're a church and you have a budget, I don't. Come over here and let's pray or arm wrestle. No, just kidding. But this is an idea, and we intentionally, I want to say thank you to Mr. Pactama and Uncle, his father. You know, we're around greatness. Thank you for the heart. Share the live, share the YouTube. Can you pin for me the go-go thing? I can't seem to do that, Mr. Pactama. Thank you. So, hey, Mailman, this is going to get launched. This is going to happen, you all. This is like a easy $300,000 budget movie being done at $100,000. And the music you're hearing, he just said it's go. Whether it's one part, a little part, 10 songs, 10 series, we're gonna keep doing it. And then, hey, Indiegogo, I really hope, send it to Indiegogo. If you're not gonna give us any marketing support, at least push us up onto your main stage and then see how, you know, my partner is Filipino. I'm Korean. What the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Today, even Mr. Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao, his camp, I'm so grateful. I gotta really sit down and edit this stuff because I'm getting the opportunity to honor someone like a Pacquiao and a Pactama. So I had to dress up, but then see, this hat is not just a hat, you all. Get over the 420 issue. We may, and this is gonna go on the stock market. You know, I'm trying to explain to my own family, and let me give you a little sidebar. I'm a former Starbucks executive. I bought 3 homes on my stocks. I raised 6 daughters. I gave a lot of money to Crossroad Church, the Saddleback Church. You can call Eileen Suzuki, who is my former roommate, college friend, mom. My CPA did that whole thing. She said, Mark, why are you giving that church so much money? Well, when I did it, I didn't understand it either. I kept getting stuff, but then I kept getting fat. I kept getting unhappy, but it looked like I was happy. And then, you know, the most precious thing gets taken away. And for you people that are married, that don't understand to honor your marriage vows, stay unmarried. Stop fucking around, please. Because those people that are not and they're good, you stained them. I have to sage him. You have to stop. This coffee house, this place was meant for someone that we both know. But you lied, so you need to stop and put that money back in. Don't play games. How do we know that these are things that are happening? Thank you, PAPICHINOMEXICO, for bringing that up. Because, you know, I sit with people at a high level. I got yelled at a high level. Sorry, too short. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Shoots. Well, the owners sometimes get carried away. It's not free. But there's ways because you got to respect there's a game. Before I push up K-Boss, and if the music isn't received as the consideration, you'll start seeing what I'm learning from my brother friend here. You got to build your campaign. You got to get your base. So we should be at 1,000 right now, but we're not. Go to Hey Mailman on Instagram. And then also on Abe Gabe, I need that to be 1,000. Then whatever I feel like is done, is done. And if you want to get into Chaco Ghana Place, it's only a $250 buy-in to be a part of a trademark flip on a product that we designed. I didn't bring the artwork. I didn't really bring everything except this, and this is enough. I got Thrifty's ice creams. I got amazing family recipe spring rolls. I just met the most interesting people that are listening. And they believe also in you, Mr. Pactama. They believe in your father, Mr. Pactama.
They believe in my grandfather. They believe in what I'm called to do. In this season, I'm going to help you all. But the biggest person, if I can't get to be where I'm at, is myself. I won't accept excuses anymore. If someone's around me and you're called to protect, I really need you to be fucking focused. It really upsets me. I don't know how else to say it. J. Ray K2, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm here over at Espresso Urban Cafe. I'm gonna wrap it up because my booty has to get over to Lake Elsinore. Hey, they got 3 locations. Actually, a third one coming on. They got 2. San Jacinto, that's the first one. That has history. That has some legacy around the whole cannabis game. And then this is the second one, Lake Elsinore. Hemet is going to be having a third. Yeah, there's a now hiring sign. I got to keep saying this because those ones that keep coming in, they're ruining it for those that do it correctly. Apply online. If it's not, make a comment, tell me. Drop off the resume, and that's it. If it, check back every 3 months. If not, put it back again. And I'm new too, y'all. And the reason why I'm saying it this way, I'm trying to help the people that are there because I'm what is that called? I'm an energy whisperer. I'm an energy sensei. You know? You can, I can cast shit out of you. Or if you're lying, I could see it, but then I'm gonna just wait how much the lie gets to be expensive. You feel me, Mr. Pagdama? Right? It's kind of naughty for people to jump into a campaign and pull out. We're gonna find out. Let's find out. We're on a manhunt. I want to find out. I bet we're gonna name a guest. And the beauty of this is, he can't be here, but this is why we're so smart. See, part of this thing is a bait for you to follow. We're documenting how to start what is, boom. And this is genius because, you know, it's gonna take you sleepy people to wake up, and by that time we should have 1,000, 10,000. I also want to get back playing basketball. And when you want to network with people, I can't give you a lot of money, but the money around me is like you. We attract it. You show me you can dunk, people are going to say, that Filipino white man can't jump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But even the music today, I want to say thank you, Mom, for letting me take your piano. I had to make sure, and I sent all the photos from yesterday's session with the Silver Fashion Show, with the SK production, with some big person. I need to work on my Korean, y'all. But I learned that I look down, there's a different nukim, a feeling when you walk. It's priceless, especially if you love fashion. And what we're doing is selling product on different platforms. Fashion, follow Blaze Utopia Clothing. Yeah, it's kind of fun to create art and music, and then brag about it or share about it or create content. I even have this idea coming 9/4. We're gonna have Wafers TV. I'm myself gonna be commissioned to work with Cannabis TV Network. I have a co-host. Big Freezy's gonna come out. You might see Tomcat, 22, or a couple of different appearances from Kenji Po. Art is life. So I'm gonna finish and kind of mess around and then pack up, get something to eat. I recommend egg banh mi sandwich. I've done it. I'm gonna keep going down the menu. The Mediterranean chicken sandwich is fire. Sun-dried tomatoes. I think it's marcopone cheese. Am I saying that correctly? I didn't know Thomas was a chef. Dang, we can do some different things, folks. Think of today. I said a lot, right? What's the main point? Follow what? Each other. But more importantly, for Instagram, follow Hey Mailman, at least 1 or 2, so I can go back and say, Pag Chama, how'd we do? And then he's got to do it for me. And then, hey Jeremy, how'd I do? Hey, what's happened to S_121? If you're into or curious, right, on how to start or even get going on the process of independent filmmaking and creation and campaigning, follow this link right there below. You'll see it. Follow Abe Gabe's YouTube channel. He's the creator, executive producer, director, and actor. So he's got a couple different projects. My goal is to demonstrate with the assets that we already have in inventory that they have, motion, right? You could find his book. He's not just a nobody at one time on Amazon. It's an Amazon find. But if you come out here, Amazon's like $14.99. I don't know what the shipping is, but I'm asking $35. This is the game of art. 35. It's signed. There's three actual series to this, and we get to even talk about his collection of Chai Yong Fat and how he would hate to give it up, but if you're the right person, he might, So what is this? It's a combination of street team, think of the Red Bull, think of radio. Hey, you guys, what is it then can we do together to collaborate and lift up our first project? This is the Hey Mailman. Let's get that out there, and more importantly, now you know the abilities to make sound, the ability to create some of the projects that we're working on. I'm going to do this again because as long as the owner is inviting us, it's up to me to figure out how to make money out of the situation. But today it wasn't like that. I mean, honestly, I felt like, I walk into the piano, plug in, I'll leave a message for gate pack time. I'll just do all the, and then I went. See, I don't know what happened right now. That's not even me. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you. So let me pause to see if Thomas wants to say anything or if there's anybody I can find out here who has a word not shy. But yeah. Hey, Mailman. I don't know, maybe another hour. If not, let's meet up over at the, this place. Because gotta get ready for the other stuff, the wafer shit. And then, or I'm gonna get tattooed today and you can come and we'll stream that over at IE Inc. Hey, IE Inc., if you're down, I'm ready to get blasted and then we'll stream. We'll do an 8 p.m. shout out. This is another thing. I got Cannabis TV Network. Follow that as well. We're all over the place, but priority one, follow Hey Mailman. First of all, no, let me scratch that. Back up. Priority one, thank God for whatever it is in this season that you're dealing with. If you can't understand it, then you gotta go to people that they seem to be thankful and then catch it. They don't have the answer either. If they're not being thankful, go find someone who is, and then just listen. That frequency, that tempo, that rhythm, then naturally you'll catch it. It's like hanging out with a pro. When you hang out with pros, your skill sets get so much better. That's a pro. Look at my media skills, getting better. I believe so. Music, we all fall in love with it. We're learning. The people that have that natural ability, the more that I can get them together in a room for the limited time, it helps to inspire and create things like Hey Mailman, things like Based on True Events, and things like Chow Yun. Rest in peace. And, thank you so much for listening. We'll keep kind of playing. And, yeah, man. I say, it might be, if I'm here for another hour, 2 hours, Gabe, and you come, I'll stay longer if you say I'll be there, because then we'll stream here. It'd be good for you to, shake Thomas's hand. But if you don't get here before 1 or whatever, because he's going to wrap up and close, I want to try to get out of here before that. We belong together, yes we do. We belong together. Yes, we do. 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 I don't want to cry in front of you. We belong together. Yes, we do. We belong together. I see you. Hello there, too, mamas. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We belong together. Yeah, we belong together. We belong together. Yeah. More? Yes, sir. Thomas is smiling, Gabe. I can see him right there. He goes, don't talk, just play. Yep.
All right, man. Newsom signed something to help immigrants to protect their jobs. I just saw this, okay? And then also gas prices are going to see a slight increase. So be mindful how you're moving. This is Spectrum News 90. Mary Yoon, hi. Monday it's 81 to 70. Tuesday's 84 to 73. Wednesday's 85 to 73. What the hell? Oh, that's Huntington Beach. Rancho Mirage, sorry, man. Monday is 111. Make a wish. Make a wish, don't say my name. I know you want, you say I do, but I need you to say no more. Just tell me what you need, my baby. Turn off the lights, come a little close, take off your clothes and tell me more. She said I never treated her the same, but I said life treated me hard. But who is the one to blame? Who's the one to blame? Who's the one to blame? Who's the one to blame? Yeah. She said I never treated her the same. She said I'm always running, never the same. I said life treated me hard, so who is to blame? Life treated me hard, baby, that's insane. Now I know this is just a song. That's all you need to know. It's just a song, just a song, just a song. Got to go. Hey man, you good vibes too. You come to the studio with the baby and the family. Thomas, this is kind of like a studio, you all. So for all you creators, for a limited time, come through, good vibes. Like literally, I saw the woman walk in, and I started playing with the tempo, like. Now he's walking. See, now he starts marching to the woman. That's the tempo. And then you could sell it, and then we start making a movie. Sounds like a mafia movie, right? Change to K-Boss. But first, hey, Mailman. I need love, you need love, we need love. The one needs love, I do. I need love, like you need love, like we need love, like the one needs love, I do. Sun shining, rain, light and blues don't mix. I'm telling you, I know I do. All right, hey Mailman, go check them out, follow Indiegogo, support, and then, come through. I'm gonna be at this other spot. Sundays 9 to 1, I think this is our location. It's hard, I think we can do this, and then later, man, we start streaming over at Newport Beach. I love that vibe. People are willing to do anything for a little free, stuff. Anyways, thank you so much. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Bye, Insta. Yo, hang out for 8 p.m. shout outs. That's right. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Okay, see you later. Thank you, guys. Love. So cool.